Hey, welcome back to CDT everyone, it is me, Ditto. And as you have just seen, we are going to be reviewing today the Suzuki GSX. Very nice bike. Very nice to be driving something with a nice bit of grunt behind it. However, unfortunately, my Wi-Fi has decided to lag. Can't get whatever you want today. Can't get a screen recorder that works as well because my one just crashed. Anyway, I hope this bike's good because I'm personally not in the best of moods since things just aren't going well today. Anyway, so it's a Suzuki GSX. You get it for getting 2,500 trophies on the season pass, and it looks to be quite nice. I mean, it's a good looking bike, even if they do all look the bloody same. How do people tell the differences between bikes? How do they though? I mean, you basically got dirt bike and road bike. That's the only times they're different. Right, let's get on with reviewing this thing. I cannot speak today. Yep, Eloquency 1000, ladies and gentlemen. And everyone else in between. Oh, bump the curb there. Nudge the nose back onto the main straight. Here, I went way too wide and too fast through there. Why is it going so slow? There's loads of acceleration at the start. It's accelerating really quite quickly here. And then the moment I sort of get above 140, completely slows down. It's got bloody Revuelto syndrome, hasn't it? So for those of you that don't understand what I'm saying, you're probably not long-time fans of the channel. Basically, back when I reviewed the Lamborghini Revuelto a few months ago, I noted that it had very low acceleration in the top gears, basically grinding to a halt after 160. Hence why I refer to it as Revuelto syndrome. And it appears that this one has a similar kind of problem. 44.1 was the time. Probably could have got a lot faster if I hadn't crashed it. That usually tends to be how this works. Hold on, just get into the race. Let's just do some bike donuts. And then you can just stop them whenever you want by okay. Okay, never mind. Right, highway race, because we are back on the normal review format. We're not doing the rally race and the season 9 race anymore, and we are doing the highway race and the oval race. Good stuff. It does have Revuelto syndrome. Not as bad as the Revuelto itself, but it's definitely there. That's sort of spoiling the experience. Oh my gosh. My lag is ruining the review because it just randomly made my bike go left. I promise you that wasn't me that drove it into the wall. Because even I'm not that stupid. I promise. Oh look, it's not Revueltoing anymore. It's still relatively slow in the top gears, but nothing like the Revuelto. Thank God for that. Because I'm not in the best of moods. Right, up the straight. Long, long straight through the desert. In the top gear. top end of the performance. The fact I can see the individual digits changing is a bad thing. Especially at these kind of speeds. Just randomly bumped on nothing, interestingly. It's not half bad to drive though. Can't wait to actually get into some of the faster races, like the mountain race and the circuit race, and drive up the mountain pass. That should be fun. It's just a shame that it just really doesn't work in 6th. This is absolutely first and foremost a corners bike, which is why it probably was so good in the city race, because we barely ever got to use 6th. Can't wait to use the circuit. Okay, well, this is interesting. Whoa! I'm an idiot. I cut the corner too much and flipped it, so we've lost like 3 or 4 seconds there. Probably more. Yeah, a lot more actually. Back up to top speed. And across the line. 118.9. Yeah, that's not been done justice. It's probably a lot quicker than that. I just accidentally drove it into a rock. Suppose you could say I hit rock bottom. I'll see myself out. Yeah, so I've discovered that bikes actually can drift, but the problem is you can turn them into a corner perfectly well. But they do tend to just go straight again and not actually steer. It makes no sense whatsoever. This is just not how physics works, is it? Weird shadow. Anyway, let's go over to the mountain pass because personally I need somewhere nice to drive the bike. This is probably where it's going to do well. Corners. Oh yeah, this feels good. This feels really nice. It's such a joy to flow from bend to bend at this kind of speed. It's definitely not a GT Cruiser, a car that sort of thrives in 5th and 6th. It's a corners car. You want to be doing around 100 to get the most out of it. But anywhere between 140 and 80, you're going to have fun. Which is why when I got to 170, I nearly crashed it. Yeah, right. We're on to the long cruisy section of the race. Not the race, the road. As we head over to the mountain race. My favourite race in the game, just like it was on the old map, only the old maps was really, really much better. Yeah. Hopefully they will bring back the old map one day. Casually being on a wall. Honestly, there's so many cars that young people haven't got, young players haven't got to experience on the mountain race of the old map. So many cars that everyone's not got to experience on the old maps, a mountain race. Like, you know, no one's got to drive bikes. No one's got to drive the dragsters anywhere. That'd be funny. So many missed opportunities. Bring back the old mountain race. Well, interesting news. We have now gone up to 1.8 billion visits on CDT rather than 1.7, which it's been stuck at for a few months now. So, Foxy should probably start getting a move on with the new map, because when we reach 2 billion visits, that's when we get a new map. Oh yeah, that's how physics works, 100%. Anyway. Forwards. Oh yeah, this feels good. Right. Stay close to the tunnel wall. Nice stuff. Oh yeah, this is going well. This feels really nice to drive. Lovely through that right-hander. And then through the first set of hairpins here. Does feel kind of shaky when you brake, because obviously if you brake steer it slides. But that's not exactly much of a problem. Just keeps you on your toes. It's an exciting bike. It's an excite bike. Oh my god, was that a Nintendo reference? Yeah, I'm a massive old Nintendo geek. Tell you what though, this is really good in the mountain twisties. It excels going round corners. Just make sure you don't brake steer, because then it sort of slides underneath you. Not a nice sensation. 135.5. I was expecting better until I realised the mountain race has a lot of straights. And the main straights mean that this car struggles, because obviously doesn't like places where it has to use 6th and 5th. But then in those little twisties, so much fun. So much. Really lovely. Right, let's get into the circuit. Oh god, I've just realised I've got to do oval now. Let's get it over with. Might as well. There's no point. It won't do well in the oval. It's not a top speed car. Yeah, it won't. My cat's under my bed. I wish the race start times were so much shorter. Are you bloody kidding me? Oh well, donuts. I swear to... Okay, well, we've just wasted like a minute of your time because I'm an idiot. I've literally not got many facts to talk about this bike either. It's made by Suzuki. And it obviously isn't important, because if you buy a Suzuki bike, the first bike you think of is the Hayabusa. Which is like the fastest bike, road-going bike in the world at one point. I'm not sure what it is now, and I don't really care, because I have no care for bikes. If you want a proper thrill-seeking machine, get an Aerial Atom or a Caterham. Some things like that. Anyway. Oh, God. And obviously we've got the 6th gear problem. Top speed. I hit a wall, now I've got to regain all that speed, because stop pulling to the side randomly. It's really off-putting, and I'm not sure why you're doing it. Could it be something to do with my Wi-Fi? I don't know. Yeah, laggy Wi-Fi can make your phone do all kinds of things. It is very off-putting. Not very fun either. Get out of the way. I just want to stay close to the wall. Not hard, is it? Perfect. It's not exactly easy to make small adjustments with this. You tap it and it sort of goes in an entirely different direction. It's not fun. I just want to get to the circuit. Where this bike, I know will excel. It's going to do amazing. Please do amazing. I can very much tell it just wants to go through the tight, twisty corners. You know, braking points, hairpins, corners that you have to concentrate when you're going through. Not just turn, turn, turn. That's really boring. It's a track bike. I am kind of noticing a theme here. Like the most of the bikes in this season are very much specialised. This is a track bike. The bike I reviewed yesterday. That was a dirt bike. We've got the dragster bike. We've got the Hayabusa coming up. I reckon that's probably going to be good for the mountain race. That's a common theme. Still, now we've got the circuit, and I'm very happy because the circuit is good. Good fun. Oh, look, I'm at 70 million. I'm rich. Let's do this. Come on. No, 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 no. Don't do that. And off the line. Here we go. This is going to be good. Oh yeah, already feels really nice. Just randomly not accelerating there. Interesting. That's because I missed the accelerator with my thumb. Obviously, I've got all the driving talent in the world. Skid corner living up to its name. We get a little bit of a two-wheel drift from the bike, but managing to keep it under control. Because this is absolutely one of the most easy to control bikes in the game. Why did it just randomly flick right? There's definitely something up with my phone. Oh gosh, and I just crashed it into the chicane. Because I can't drive. Oh, that was good through there. Right. Junction 2. Nice, little bit of a dip. I braked too early. Accelerate. I need to get better at driving because I genuinely suck. I'm going to take some lessons. In something actually fast. Gotta stay. Brake. Turn through. Oh yeah, that was good. That was really good. Turn left here. Getting good. This feels really good to drive on here, actually. I'm loving this. I like this bike a lot. And that's not something you'll hear me saying very often. Last time I said that, I was talking about my BMW M1000RR. A 250 mile an hour bike. Well, when it's tuned anyway. This does 240 tuned, so that's pretty good as well. Don't you say? 42.2. Worse than I was thinking. That's actually terrible. I think that's something to do with my end, though, more than anything. I find it hard to believe that that's its fault. It's probably something to do with my low FPS. Like, I'm not sure how many or little FPSs I'm running. Hold on, I can check. No, that's not what I... No. I've got 50... Yeah, you see? quite a large amount of ping. Really quite a large amount of ping, actually. Not sure what it's doing right now, but anyway, all the stats are bad. Because I have bad Wi-Fi. Anyway, let's do the drag race now. I doubt it'll do well. I genuinely don't think it will do well. There's no chance it gets anything under 12. I would say a 13 would surprise me. A 12 would massively surprise me. Full throttle. Dump the clutch. Here we go. See, not even... See? Told you. I genuinely do think this is a track bike. That's what I'm convinced it is. And look, now we're at the end of the review. Well, driving it tuned, I have to say, 66% acceleration boost makes a difference, honestly. Just one thing I want to run while it's tuned. Does it still have that acceleration problem at the top end? Well, its top end is now 239 miles an hour, so, that's quite quick, isn't it? It's noticeable, but it's been changed massively for the better. So I would say, if you get a Suzuki GSX, which you probably will, tune it. It'll do you some good. Thanks for watching. Tomorrow, we're reviewing the Top Fuel bike. Why, I'm excited. See you then. Bye.